Hey guys, what's up? It's Mano here. So, we had a lot of good time last night, just questing, checking out the surroundings of Pandaria for what is going to be the last time, because once Warlords of Draenor comes out, we're all going to forget about Pandaria. So, been really enjoying it. Yesterday, it was nice. We had a lot more viewers than I was expecting on the stream. We had over 100, and that was awesome. People were in the chat, they were enjoying the music. They were enjoying the game, and this is where I put my character to sleep last night. The sick bed. So sick. On top of this beautiful scenery. Just look at this scenery, dudes. Like, you can't beat this. It's so sweet. The music and the ambience and everything is just untouchable. So it's pretty cool because I started playing Warcraft when the first expansion came out. I played every single expansion. I've had a great time in all of them, and I've always really enjoyed the music and the atmosphere. But I've been so focused on trying to be good at raiding or be good at PvP that I never took a step back to actually look at the game and say, wow. Like, the music and the atmosphere and the just everything about the game is really cool, and I never did that before, and I feel like really happy about the fact that I'm doing this with Pandaria right now and really putting a solid effort into completely view the expansion of Pandaria as much as I can before the Warlords of Draenor comes out, because I think that there's a lot of work put into all this, and when everybody's so focused on trying to grind to the top, you don't really take the time to sit back and appreciate it. And I feel like this game and the music and you guys are giving me the opportunity to really relax and enjoy thoroughly exploring the quest lines and every little nook and cranny of Pandaria before Warlords of Draenor comes out. It's very cool. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's awesome. But anyways, I switched to Assassination on my rogue. You guys want to see me in action, huh? Okay, it's pretty cool. I'll give you a tour of this bridge. Why don't we do that? Why don't I give you guys a tour of this bridge? It's a pretty cool bridge. Okay. I know some of you guys like longer videos, but like, I'll give you an idea of what's going on in the live stream. Like, I go on the live stream and I walk around Pandaria and I do all the quest lines. Right now I'm almost finished with Jade Forest. I just have a few more quest hubs right here and right here to really get into. And the atmosphere is just amazing when you actually immerse yourself in the world and don't look at it like, oh, it's all just pixels in a video game, who gives a shit. When you go and let yourself when you put yourself in the atmosphere and throw yourself into the game, it's much more enjoyable. It gives me mental stimulation. It feels amazing, and I know some of you can understand the feeling that I'm getting. Because yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Some people will understand what I'm saying and some people won't. But let me see if I can find a mob to kill. I'll go kill something just for you guys. Just because I love you so much. But in the meantime, just enjoy the music and the atmosphere. I love the music changes. Who's this?
Tell me of your travels.
Oh, you look strong.
Next one is on me.
Like usually, like, a player would go through this and they wouldn't take the time to stop and admire this guy and check out his story. I already talked to him yesterday, though.
There is no hurry.
You know? you normally like my first playthrough through Pandaria, I didn't even go to this area. I didn't even take the time. I was too busy rushing all the way through to get to the end. And I forsaked all these awesome architecture, all this awesome architecture and all this music and just everything. I never even came close and looked at this temple and saw how awesome it is, which last night on the stream I went through it. The temple is amazing. Music's good too. During Warlords, I might rush to the end, but what I plan to do is, once I rush to the end, I might level up my second character, hitting up all the quest lines, and really immersing myself in the story. Just like I did with Pandaria, because I mean, it feels good to get to the content at the end as fast as possible, right? Feels really good, and I think that's what I'm going to do, but when it comes down to it, once you've made it to the content at the end and you're really stagnating, you have nothing to do, it's so cool to take the time, go back through the content nice and slowly, and really enjoy it. What, there's a mustache on this chest or this? Okay, that's cool, bro. But you know, like, just look at this. Look at that door. It's so sick. Look at these dragons. I didn't even notice this for a second. The dragons make up the arc on the bridge. Not the part you stand on, but like, oh my gosh. I turned off the NPC. Usually they have these green flames on them. I turned that off because it's more ambient. Just look at that. I almost feel like you could do like a 24-hour stream. Like I could have my stream running 24/7 almost, and just leave it like in certain area. Let's leave my character in certain areas like this, with like a script that makes it so it doesn't auto AFK or something. I don't know. It'd be like WoW scenery stream or something for when I'm offline. I don't. It sounds dumb, but it could work. Cause seriously, like, who wouldn't, like, they're doing homework. You're doing homework. You just want to come put this on your other screen while you're doing math or something, and just listen to the music. I think people would do that. Like if I was doing homework right now, like math problems or writing a paper, I could relax to this if it was up on my other screen on a stream. Of course, it'd look more like this. That's what it'd look like. And there'd be no mic. You know what? This could almost be a loading screen, guys. I just realized that. That could almost be like the main World of Warcraft loading screen, if you look at it. For Pandaria, that would have been a pretty sweet loading screen like this. Something like this. I mean, it wouldn't have fit the overall theme of the expansion that well, but like the main title screen or something. I don't know. It's gonna be cool. But anyways, let's talk about this character. I'm gonna make rant. This is like, it's not a rant video. This is like a long video. I think I'm gonna do more of these. I enjoy the long videos. I think it gives you guys that don't visit the live stream a chance to get the feeling of it. This music's so good. This is basically what I did the whole day yesterday. I'd just be like, this music's so good, dudes. It is too, though. I'll let you guys enjoy it. I'll kill some mobs to show you how the build works. So, Assassination's cool. I've been playing without combat sounds too, which is nice. So what happens is, you put on Slice and Dice with Assassination, right? And if you use the Envenom skill, it refreshes the duration on your Slice and Dice 30 seconds to 37 seconds. It increases it to full duration. So you can have your Slice and Dice up 24/7, which gives you energy. And then when you're doing raid bosses, you can also put your Rupture up. Like these mobs don't survive long enough to put a Rupture up on, so I don't put a Rupture on them. But Rupture gives you energy whenever it's up. It gives you, while you have poison, while you have poison target damage deals, blah blah blah, and grants you 10 energy. So you have your poisons up, you have your Rupture, and you have your Slice and Dice. You gaining energy back at an extremely fast rate. You can mutilate nonstop. When you get the dispatch procs, you can start dispatching, and whenever your Slice and Dice is going to be not 5 combo points, and your Rupture is already up, and it's not like close. You can just Envenom over and over again for sweet damage. And so I think I'm going to play a Assassination Rogue during Warlords of Draenor. Not because it's the best, because I don't know if it's the best, but I'm not going to play it because it's the best. I'm going to play it because, you know, dude, I don't know. It must be me. It must be me being weird, but I do things because they're mentally stimulating to me, and they might seem boring to people. Like I Dom farm because it tickles my brain in a certain way, just like these little not intricate combos, but these little combos that the Mutilate has or the Assassination Rogue has. They kind of tickle my brain in the way they work, because if you pay attention, you can keep all the cooldowns up constantly and everything. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna play an Assassination Rogue during Warlords of Draenor. Even if it's the worst of the 3 rogue specs, probably still play it. I don't care. It's so enjoyable, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna start playing WoW when Worlds is over. Worlds will be over in maybe 2 hours, so I'll probably start around 7 a.m. Eastern, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, though. Also, it's cool. Someone pointed this out to me. You can use Burst of Speed. So right now, for questing, which I'm going to do in Warlords of Draenor too, this will make it really nice because I'm on a PvP server also, so it'll let me sneak around a little more. If you do Night Stalker, you have 20% movement speed, right? So right now I'm sitting at 20%. Wait, correct? How do I tell? Oh wait, 135. Okay, I'm sitting at 115 right now. I don't know how. Why am I sitting at 115 right now? Okay, whatever. But basically, when I put in stealth, I go from 115 to 135. When I put this on, I go 205, right? So 205% is actually faster than my ground mount, correct? So when I actually go faster in stealth like this than I do in my mount on the ground. So Warlords of Draenor has no ground movement, right? So this will be like Warlords of Draenor speed, 100%, 200% movement speed. But if I'm in stealth and I do this, I get 205, and I can keep that up non-stop because it takes 30 energy every 4 seconds to keep it up. See, and my bar goes all the way up to 120 before the 4 seconds comes up. So I can keep this movement up the whole entire time, and it's awesome. So I think I'm going to be able to level relatively quick in Warlords of Draenor. I think I'm going to have a fun time. I think it's going to be awesome, guys. I'm looking forward to it more and more every day. And it's messed up because Path of Exile is an awesome game and I want to play it more. We'll see. I mean, once this character hits 90 and gets some gear, I won't have to play it anymore, so I can play a bunch of Path of Exile races. But WoW is so tangible. It's not tangibly, no, it's not tangible. It's so enjoyable to me, just personally. And I know a lot of you won't understand that, and I don't expect you to understand that. But if you enjoy WoW the same way I do, if you have that passion about the atmosphere and the ambience and the way the characters are, the smoothness of the combat, if you have that same feeling, then I hope you're going to enjoy this stream. If you have that same feeling as me, okay? And if you don't, then I'm sorry. I still have love for you even if you don't like WoW. You know, people have different tastes. Everybody has different tastes. There's no way to get around that. So if you don't like WoW, I still have love for you. If you like WoW, same amount of love. I just thank you guys for supporting me and continuing to watch the stream even when there are transitionary periods and changes. I still believe that I am here to provide as much positive vibes as possible, and that's what I'm going to try to do from now on, because I know sometimes negativity can take over the streams. Like, for example, the current Path of Exile drama. It's so negative, it just drags everybody down. It's so bad, and the worst part about it is it's perpetuated by the streamers, and it's not good environments for people. Those environments brood and breed negativity in people, and that's not what I want my stream to be like. I want my stream to be like this. Hey guys, we're having a positive, awesome day here, and we're making some dirty jokes, but it's all good, you know, because we're just enjoying each other's company. We're enjoying the peacefulness of the stream, and we're just enjoying the soft ambient noises of WoW in Mano's voice. So, if you make it to the end of this video, you're a fucking boss. Let's just say that. If you make it to the end of this video, you should type the word "for the horde" like this. For the horde. For the horde. Okay? Oh, you guys can't see the chat in my game. Oh well. I'll just type "for the horde" if you make it to the end. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed the WoW content. And I feel, after getting out of Path of Exile, I feel like Path of Exile is kind of making me a negative person. And I'm really happy to do something that I see as having a positive influence on me as a person. So, thank you. Type "for the horde" in the YouTube comment section if you make it to the end of this video. Have a good night.